Welcome to Man vs. Meeple, the show where we talk about everything board game related. I am your host, Jeremy Salinas, and once again we are bringing you a Gen Con 2016 release, and for you backers out there, it should be out in about 3 weeks. Of course, we're talking about the ever-popular SeaFall by Rob Davio, and to help me talk about SeaFall, David Waybright.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, we have SeaFall here. We're not going to do a review of sorts on this one, just an unboxing.
Right.
Because if you don't know, SeaFall is a legacy title that's going to take some time.
Yeah, so I'll let you do the honors, man.
Okay.
Open it up. These are I'll go ahead and talk about the coins while you're pulling the plastic off that.
Yes.
Now, these aren't included in the base game. These are all metal coins, which seem to be the...
Those you have to buy those separately, though, right?
Yeah. These are actually really nice. I haven't even taken a look at these yet.
Yeah, metal coins are always...
I'm going to throw these out here.
A nice touch.
So people can see these.
Yeah, when we should probably maybe take a peek before we do these unboxings sometimes, but we don't because we're trying to stay. Oh wow, these are cool. So I've seen, we've seen Pandemic Legacy and some others. They don't have. Do they have? Oh, this is a cool touch. So the things that you're opening are little pirates' chests.
Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here.
This one doesn't sound like there is anything into it. It makes me even more curious, though. Although if there's one that was like super heavy,
maybe just like sticker sheets or something.
I don't know.
I bet you they're just sticker sheets of some sort. Is there anything in any of these?
Probably.
Yeah, there we go. There's some heft. Let me see. Let me see the game board because I want to take a look at that.
The game board's pretty big, isn't it? I haven't seen it.
It looks gigantic.
I haven't seen it in real life.
The noise of coins moving.
Yeah, the thing about metal coins is they're really cool unless you have a friend that you're playing with that can't keep his hands still.
So let's face this towards you guys. Move that box out of the way. You know what? I pre-ordered the game, and I really don't know much about it because I kind of wanted to be kept in the dark when it was released. But this looks really cool.
Oh, it's a nice board. Yeah, and every time I've seen pictures of this, I've always felt like, well, it's really a plain board. But from what I understand now,
I don't know
all sorts of things. These are basically player tableaus.
What are these, islands?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
Those are sort of iconic type things. So it's really, a lot of the cardboard looks to be player tableaus. Oh, and here is...
Yeah, that touch.
What I assume is a...
That's interesting.
Oh, nice. Well, it looks like, too, you're going to be able to name it yourself.
You can write on this. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the degree to which you can take ownership of what happens in this game sounded pretty cool.
It seems like there's a lot of writing spaces on here that you can...
Do you think it's writing?
Well, look, I mean, it's your own personal
not
touch.
Stickers?
It may be, I don't know.
It would be cool. I'd heard
I could punch outs. I want to see what all
here's some basically the coins.
Yeah, don't need the coins.
More tableaus. Here's the good one.
Oops. All right.
And that looks like something that's going to go on this general board here over time,
I wonder
perhaps.
if these are things that you can keep throughout the game. It doesn't look so. It looks like these are things you can purchase from a supply board and be able to use from round to round.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of these
are permanent
or don't come out, depending on choices that are made, obviously.
Right.
Oh, there's lots of other goodies here. We got some dice.
Let's look at the ships here, too.
These are nice. They don't appear to be wood. They appear to be plastic, little cubes.
These are okay. I mean, they're not...
They're light, but the detail on them is pretty good. I'm surprised. Something like this...
Maybe the color palette is throwing me off, but it looks a little toyish.
I think it's the color palette.
Yeah, it could be.
So many other games I've played that have ships like this, the ships have been built such that there's always one or two pieces that always break off. And I'm kind of surprised. I mean, the fact that these are not broken.
Solid.
Yeah, this is good
solid.
plastic.
Yeah,
it's not too brittle.
Anywhere. In just a second. Oh, these look smaller. Maybe I'm wrong.
This is...
Yeah, these are just smaller ships. And hopefully you guys can see these.
Oh, yeah, we really can't open too much, obviously.
Well, none of the packs. This is cards you can...
I don't know. Even some of the cards we're looking at here, if you can see...
There's even more
There's
good
space
stuff.
to write on here.
Whoa, look at
the
this.
Advanced Scout, and I'm
like
guessing...
a scratch-off? What is that?
Oh no, it's just it's black plastic. Oh, cool. And the clear plastic says this is event card A, but it's covered in black.
Kind of like the comics of the 80s when they put a black cover on something.
So you couldn't see what it was. Oh yeah, that's cool. And I was saying here, look, I'm guessing that you can name this guy.
Yeah. And that's where I think the writing comes into place. I don't think it's going to be sticker-based. I think you can really personalize this game to your own choices. I mean, we were talking with one of our good friends who's also a designer, and he was like, I have to make a mountain called Dalton Mountain or Adam Mountain, right?
Yeah.
So
even if he loses it, he would take satisfaction that it was named after him. Yeah, there's lots of, oh man, I have to say, I haven't bought into this whole legacy thing quite yet. Jeremy has a lot more experience with Pandemic Legacy than I do, but these are stickers. So this looks like experience type stuff that you're going to be able to choose.
Would be able to go on.
So for instance, actually right here. So you can write the name, but there's a space here that's not white, if you can see.
Yeah.
That looks like once you have an option to upgrade this guy, you could make a choice how you wanted to evolve your crew.
What do you think these are? Just goods?
Yeah, there's yellow, white, and black ones. So I assume that's some sort of resource or good.
Of some sort in here. Did you see a piece of cardboard for a spinner?
It was
Is it below that one?
I think it's in this one.
Look below that one here. This says 2 pieces.
Oh wow, lots of stickers and pretty massive rule books.
Okay. Oh, let me see that. Give me of those.
Yeah.
Oh, even more stickers. See, people like to see the sticker portion here. Look, these look like areas that you can go and control. Appellations. When buying a treasure, you may use any type of good to discount it. All kinds of little +1 bonuses. Islands.
Yeah, see,
I don't know if I should be showing this off, but I'm going to show it off anyway. Islands or whirlpools, it looks like.
Yeah, these aren't in an envelope, so I think anyone who opens a box is going to see these. It just depends on where you put them on the map. It looks like markets that can open up in specific areas. The island thing is compelling to me because like I said, whenever you've seen the board in photos thus far, obviously the stickers aren't on it, so it's a big empty space of water. So it's going to be cool to fill that up. This must be like area control areas. I mean, these represent the 5 different players that can play. I guess so.
So yeah, this is all interesting stuff. Do
you have any idea how long this is supposed to play over time? I think each thing is chapters. Each chapter that you would play is like 90 to 120 or 2 hours.
This reminds me of Above and Below. This is okay. So we're looking at, guys, here a booklet of numbered sequences where it's going to tell you to go do something and read something. Now, this is a concern for me, just because this isn't the type of game that I typically get into. I mean, you know that. I'm not a story-based gamer. Being a legacy game, though, this could be interesting, and there's a lot of entries. We're talking 427 entries. So the possibility of variation is very large.
You know what would help this? I think for you, for sure, but also for me, although it would be costly.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Well, I wonder if that's going to be like
part of the game?
Treasury.
So you're going to explore areas? That's unique.
If you took, what I was going to say is if you took a lot of that flavor text that you have to read, and if there was an app that had it all voice acted, that would be cool. That would be more compelling. After playing even one scenario of Mansions of Madness, I feel like it would be awesome to just, instead of referencing the book, you just push play and you hear it with some ambient sounds.
And very typical of Pandemic, there's rules that will be added to the rulebook as you go. Yeah. So the same thing that happened in Pandemic Legacy. I gotta say, Rob's obviously put a lot of thought into this game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that I have no idea what it does, but just looking at something like this and imagining once again the variation of gameplay from one player's game or one group of players' games to the next, people are gonna have all kinds of stories to go back to and say, hey, can you remember that time where I went to this island and I found this treasure and then I brought on this crew and I was able to go do this or that. I mean, it's
great. Creating those memories is something that's just, these legacy titles are starting to do for tabletop what other games in the video game space have done. I remember so many times playing Skyrim or games like that and talking with friends afterward, oh, you did this? Like, because you could really choose your own adventure, if you will. Right. It's cool that they're doing that with board games.
Yeah, let me show this to the camera too, because I'm not sure you guys saw a real good view of that, but that's as you can see, there's 12 boxes in here. I'm not sure. This side feels like they're a little bit empty. There could be stickers in here, but these side are all full of cards. These are hefty boxes on the left-hand side. So anyway, that's SeaFall, and we are looking forward to getting our copy here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, this is a copy we borrowed. A friend of ours was nice enough to let us do an unboxing.
Thank you, Stacy. She's actually right here. You can't see her. She's off set. She's guarding it to make sure that we don't take it afterwards. Right. I mean, that's the only reason why she's here, right?
She's been nervous that we're going to open things, so.
Yeah, we might. Should we just open stuff?
Yeah, let's rip it open. You okay with that, Stace?
All right, guys. Look forward to it. A couple weeks from now, they should be shipping from their warehouse. Thanks for watching. Again, always tell your friends about Man vs. Meeple. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter.
On Facebook, you name it.
Yeah. So thanks again, guys. I'm Jeremy Salinas.
I'm David Waybright.
We'll see you guys again next time. Thanks.
Bye-bye.